displaying formula in this task. The task here before us, we have a small spreadsheet open, and we're going to place numbers in cell B1 and B2, and we're going to, from those numbers, calculate the sum of those two values, x and y, the difference between x and y, the product of x and y in, we're going to put those results in column B, x divided by y, that'll go in B7, and x to the power of y will go in B8. So let's start by putting the numbers 2 and 4 in cell B2 and the number 4 in cell B2. So we've got three types of data we've mentioned previously. They are texts, such as first number x. There are numbers such as 2 and 4. And then there's formulae, which we will place in B4 through to B8 that start with an equal sign. Notice the columns are too narrow. So to make sure that the columns are wide enough, we'll go up to highlight column A and take your cursor so you can see that vertical line with arrows on each side, and double click the left mouse button, and that should push the column wide enough. We're going to start in B4, so let's put equal to the sum of these numbers. So we will just simply use the B1, the number in B1 plus the number in B2. We could type B2 or we could click on B2 and we hit enter, and then the answer will automatically appear. So this is a formula. You can see the formula up here equals B1 plus B2, but the result is shown on the spreadsheet. Now the difference between x and y equals B1 minus B2. Now that is a normal difference, B1 minus B2, but being a math teacher as well, I'd like to highlight here, when you ask for the difference between x and y, the result is in fact equal to y minus x. So you go back and change this formula, and rather than B1 minus B2, I'm going to type B2 minus B1. So the result now is 2 rather than negative 2. The product of x and y equals the product, so we can click on B1, that's the number for x. Multiply is shift 8, it's a little asterisk, that's the multiply sign, B2. Notice how I typed a little b and a little 2 and it automatically becomes uppercase. Now x divided by y, we're going to hit equal to represent formula. This number in B1, so I'll click on B1. Divide is a forward slash, and then the number in B2, click on B2, hit enter. So 2 divided by 4 is 0.5. Finally, equals x to the power of y, so we hit equals x, the number for x is B1. To the power is shift 6, it's the little up arrow key. That means to the power of y. And that will be 2 to the power of 14 equals 16. And then we have the formulas. To show the formulas, we go up here to formula, we select show formula, and then all the formulas can then be seen. Sometimes you may need to print the sheet with the formulas on it, and to revert back you click show formulas the second time and it will revert back to the answers. Well, that's our task data analysis 3. Thank you for joining us. I look forward to seeing you over data analysis 4. Until then, stay happy.